I see. Show me where. So how you take no say Akpabio na the best Senate? What you write here? Senate president. Why you dey support Akpabio?
Oh, another Turanchi. My name is the officer Dungu.
Who give you this thing to carry? Which of your guy give you?
Officer Dungu.
Now he give you make you carry him.
Yes.
So you dey happy as you carry this thing, this placard?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nima.
This one is not a laughing matter, but if person no laugh, now to dey cry. And we can't afford to sit down and be crying. We just have to laugh, pack our anger. No let any of the anger waste at all. No drop out, then use them. Officer Dungu, literally carrying a placard. And what he was saying there was that he was like, he can't speak English, but he knows my name is. He put his name, Officer Dungu. In short, when I first saw the video, in my mind I was just saying, ask him to read what he wrote, what the placard is saying, and lo and behold, and I think because he spoke in Hausa, the other one didn't realize he's telling him that he can't understand English. Most of those people that you see there with those placards, they can't even read the placards. That's the quality of people that they got, that they can get. The people don't even know. Weaponization of poverty. And this is the reason why they keep the economy bad. They let people keep losing money. Then they can weaponize the power of the people, which they can now buy for themselves. They can take over the collective power of the people and do anything, anyhow, whatever they want to do with it. It's as simple as that. Wow. It's actually crazy, man. It is. And for me, like I always say, people like Officer Dungu, I mean, beyond, how funny it is the way he's talking and asserting himself that he's Officer Dungu. It's just so sad. And I think it's something that, for me, I remind myself every day, and I try as much as possible to remind people that the education that we have is not for us alone. It's also for millions of others who did not have the opportunity to be educated as we are. A good number of them don't know what governance is. They don't know the relationship between governance and their lives. They don't know what government is. They don't know what makes up a government. They don't understand rule of law. They don't understand constitution. I mean, for somebody who is fighting to get food on his table, the last thing he's thinking about is his human rights. He doesn't understand human rights or any rights. All he understands is survival, food on the table, food in the stomach, and that's it. And so it's very important for us to take notice of that and have that understanding. And unfortunately for us, we have quite a huge number of people who are in that category. And the people who are in government, the people who through politics have gotten to govern the country, they actually weaponize that. So they deliberately impoverish the people, so it becomes easier. Now, before, probably you need 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 to buy votes. As you go on, you might need just 200 naira to buy votes, because people are that desperate. The more desperate you are, the less the value that will be given to you over something that you owe. The more you are ready to sell whatever it is that you have for at a cheaper rate. And so those are the things that we're seeing currently. So it's beholden on us. Excuse me. It's beholden on us to also ensure that we're doing all we can to educate the people. Education doesn't mean that you have to put them in school for them to learn. Just simply sitting down and talking to them, telling them about governance. Anybody you meet, in whatever situation, break it down. Give the person practical things that they can understand. Let them know what it means. And we also must begin to ask questions. If you're taking on the responsibility of people, we must ensure that they're doing the right thing so that they don't continue to unknowingly destroy the country and in a way destroy your own, source of living, the economy, and you can't even help them. Because the way you could help someone 2, 3, 4 years ago, you can't help them the same way. Because for most people, income has reduced. Businesses have gone down. Jobs have been lost, or you don't get as much money as you used to, or you're getting lesser pay. And there's so much expenses. So these are things that are really very concerning. And I'm going to do a separate video on an issue that I've seen, because I see a lot of people feel we'll keep praying, things will be solved. God will not do for us what He has given us the capacity to do for ourselves. I will keep saying that thing until I'm blue in the face. If a black person can turn blue in the face. And what is happening right now, if you guys have not noticed it, I want you to open your eyes. You see this current crop of politicians, their children are entering politics. Their children have tasted power. Their children want to keep it, and they're already going around. You saw that video of Sheyi Tinubu in the northern part of the country with, I think they said, Ganduje's son. I don't know who was the other one going around. They are hungry. And the advantage that the youth currently have with this current set of politicians who are not very creative, not as savvy, they are not tech savvy, they don't really understand social media and all of that. When their children get into office, they will be more brutal, because these ones understand the intricacies of all of these things. Some of them have gone to Ivy League schools, and they're going to come with a whole lot of brutality. So at this moment, before that transfer of power happens between these current politicians and their children or their proteges, we need to stop it. Otherwise, this generation and are going to make the same mistake we made during our time in 1999 when we didn't participate in politics. That's a real major issue. It's a real major issue, honestly. And we all need to be very mindful about it. Thank you so much for watching.